As the plane touched down in Iceland, Ava and her brother, Finn, couldn't contain their excitement. They had always dreamed of exploring the country's legendary landscapes. Their first destination was the South Coast Wonders, known for its breathtaking waterfalls and the mystical black sand beach. Their adventure began at Seljalandsfoss, a majestic waterfall where they could walk behind the cascading water. The sunlight filtered through the mist, creating a shimmering curtain of droplets that glistened like diamonds. Ava snapped photos, each angle revealing a new aspect of the waterfall's ethereal beauty. Walking behind the waterfall, they felt the cool spray on their faces. The roar of the water was deafening yet oddly calming. Finn noticed a narrow passageway behind the falls. "Let's see where it leads," he shouted over the din. Ava hesitated but followed, curiosity piqued. The passageway opened into a hidden grotto, lush with greenery and illuminated by the filtered light from the waterfall. At the center was an ancient, moss-covered stone altar. On it lay a weathered map, inscribed with strange symbols and a route leading to unknown locations. Ava and Finn examined the map. It seemed to point towards their next destination, Skógafoss. "This must be some sort of treasure map," Finn said excitedly. Ava nodded, feeling a thrill of adventure surge through her. They carefully folded the map and set off for Skógafoss. Arriving at Skógafoss, they were awestruck by its sheer power. The waterfall thundered down from a cliff, sending up a cloud of mist that caught the sunlight, creating a vibrant rainbow. They experimented with different angles and lighting to capture its raw beauty. As they explored the area, they noticed an inscription on a rock near the base of the waterfall. The symbols matched those on the map. Ava traced the markings with her finger, revealing a hidden compartment. Inside was an old, intricately carved key. Finn held up the key, examining it closely. "This must be important," he said. Ava agreed, and they decided to follow the map further. It led them towards the black sand beach, known for its striking contrast between the dark sand, basalt columns, and crashing waves. The journey to the beach was filled with anticipation. When they arrived, the sight was mesmerizing. The black sand stretched out before them, the basalt columns standing like sentinels against the backdrop of the North Atlantic Ocean. They could hear the distant cries of puffins nesting nearby. As they wandered along the beach, they spotted a series of symbols etched into the basalt columns. "These match the ones on the map," Ava said. They followed the trail of symbols, which led them to a secluded cave hidden among the columns. Inside the cave, they discovered a hidden chamber illuminated by bioluminescent algae. The walls were covered in ancient drawings, depicting a tale of explorers who had hidden a great treasure along the south coast. The map they found was part of this legend. Ava and Finn examined the drawings closely. One image showed a key fitting into a lock on a massive stone door. The location looked familiar, it was Seljalandsfoss. They had to return to where their adventure began to unlock the next clue. With renewed determination, they made their way back to Seljalandsfoss. The waterfall looked even more enchanting in the twilight. They found the stone door hidden behind the falls, just as depicted in the drawings. Finn inserted the key into the lock. The door creaked open, revealing a dark passageway. Ava and Finn entered cautiously, their flashlights illuminating the ancient stone walls. The air was damp and filled with the sound of dripping water. They followed the passage, not knowing what lay ahead. The passage opened into a vast underground chamber. In the center was a pedestal, and on it rested a chest adorned with intricate carvings. Ava and Finn approached the chest, their hearts pounding with excitement and fear. Finn opened the chest, revealing a collection of ancient artifacts and scrolls. Among them was a journal belonging to one of the explorers depicted in the cave drawings. It detailed their journey and the secrets they had uncovered along the south coast. As they sifted through the artifacts, Ava found a small, sealed vial. It contained a luminescent liquid that seemed to pulse with a life of its own. The journal mentioned this vial as a key element in revealing the ultimate treasure. Following the instructions in the journal, they returned to the grotto behind Seljalandsfoss. They placed the vial on the stone altar, and a beam of light shot out, illuminating a hidden passage in the grotto. This was the final clue. The passage led them deeper into the grotto, where they found a chamber adorned with glowing crystals. In the center was a magnificent, life-sized sculpture of a dragon, crafted from pure gold. The dragon's eyes were set with gleaming emeralds. Ava and Finn stood in awe, realizing they had uncovered a treasure beyond their wildest dreams. The journal explained that the dragon was a guardian, and those who found it were deemed worthy of its protection and wisdom. As they explored the chamber, they found more artifacts and scrolls detailing the history of the explorers and their connection to Iceland's mystical landscapes. The treasure wasn't just gold and gems, it was knowledge and a deeper understanding of the world. Ava and Finn decided to document their findings and share the story with the world. They took photos and made detailed notes, ensuring that the legacy of the South Coast explorers would be remembered and celebrated. Returning to the surface, they felt a profound sense of accomplishment. The South Coast Wonders had revealed their secrets, and Ava and Finn knew they had become part of a larger story, one that spanned generations. They spent their final days in Iceland exploring more of its natural beauty, each location now imbued with the magic of their adventure. The landscape felt alive with possibility and wonder, and they cherished every moment. Back home, Ava and Finn compiled their photos and notes into a book. They titled it The Secrets of South Coast Wonders, hoping to inspire others to explore the world and seek out its hidden treasures. Their story captured the imagination of many, and soon they were invited to share their adventure at conferences and events. They spoke about the importance of preserving nature and the value of curiosity and exploration. One evening, after a particularly inspiring talk, a mysterious old woman approached them. She handed them an envelope and whispered, "Your journey is not over." Inside was another map, leading to a different part of Iceland. Ava and Finn exchanged excited glances. They knew they had to follow this new map and continue their quest. The call of adventure was too strong to resist, and the secrets of Iceland beckoned once more. With their gear packed and their hearts full of anticipation, they set off on their next journey. The landscape of Iceland awaited them, full of mysteries yet to be uncovered and stories yet to be told. As they ventured into the unknown, Ava and Finn felt a deep connection to the land and its history. They knew that every step they took was part of a larger adventure, one that would continue to unfold as long as they were willing to seek out the secrets of the world.